supposed to drive with one person, but the rules are starting to fade a little bit with what's going on. And straight up, the things I got to do to sell a car, put it that way. But some of the managers at the desk sometimes yell at me for being in the car. So if we can back out, we're gonna go out through the exit, and I'm trying to kind of hide. Nice big backup camera too, one of the biggest ones we have.
What size?
I think that's an 8-inch screen. Don't quote me, but 8 wants to pop out of my head. I know for 7 for sure. 7 and 8 seems to be the sizes of the screen.
Yeah. So right now it's on the electric motor?
Yes. You're in what I call creeper mode. I sneak up on people when you're going through the drive-thrus. So believe it or not, I'm actually going to scoot down and go through here because I don't know which. See, the general manager is here today, and when he's here, I watch myself. All right, and then when we cruise by the window, I'm going to scoot down again too. Okay.
Oh my god. All right, so.
And that ding ding is because I don't have my seatbelt on, which I'll fix in a second here. Okay, now I can sit up and be normal again.
Thank you, guy.
Yes, that seat was all the way back.
Every time we're in the car, we have to put our seatbelts.
Definitely. You gotta be safe, right?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta watch that your dad don't get a ticket now either. Mostly it's always, I think actually they can give you a ticket if the passenger doesn't have a belt.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
So yeah, you got your air conditioning controls here. You got turn this down nice and cold. And if you now, this is something that's unique about a electric car. You can have driver only, so you can have all the air just hitting you.
Right.
Because in an electric car, you're trying to save as much as electric as possible. So they turn these vents off, and just you will get. And then you get when it does it to it, it gets. I think it. Let's find out.
Are we getting on?
Yes. Yes. Oh, so it was on. Yeah. Okay. So now when I put this, I'm curious if it lowers your fan speed. So let's try it again. Yes, I felt it get a little colder. Yeah. So when you turn it just on yours, it also gives you a higher. They should do it on all cars. Because sometimes you want that really cold, when it's hot, like yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man, and the day
last
before.
2 days.
Yeah, it was crazy. Today it dropped a little bit. And then you also have a screen where it shows you your power consumption and what mode you're in and everything.
This is a blind spot assist.
Yes, and I believe it's on. Yeah, the blue light's on, so you're familiar with how that works, right? Okay. What are you driving now?
Driving my daughter's car. I have a 2020 CRV, so I'm getting one for the wife.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. And what does she say her 2 top concerns are for the next car?
Well, it has to be. Really? I was even going for a Tesla Model 3.
Okay.
And I said, that's going to be a little too much. I said, that's okay. I mean, what's the difference? 32 versus 36, only 4,000 difference,
Right.
So we'll see. So that's why we test drove the Prius. And I've heard some good stuff about the Ioniq. So,
The Prius, are they still funky looking?
the newer ones are not
Not as bad, yeah.
No.
Yeah, this is, I hate this ramp. It's so slow to get over here.
Yeah, that's why I gotta be careful.
You can go over next lane over if you want. Yeah, so this is nice too. You got the wireless charger. And the heated seats. Oh, auto hold. Are you familiar with it? Auto hold is? Yeah. That way you can just be in one spot. And here's your parking Yeah, sure, one more. No. Now, what did that do on the screen? EV down. Okay, so I believe what this does. Now everything is with an algorithm. You know, the car has a computer, and it figures out what's best for its. If it wants to be an electric or if it wants to be in gas. But I believe when.
So the HEV stands for what? Hybrid electric? I don't know what that is.
Hybrid electric vehicle, I believe, and then just EV would be electric. So I know I'm still trying to learn. I apologize. This and a lot of these buttons you don't know until you own them because some of them do things. You know, you got your lane assist there that's telling you which you can turn off.
That's
that,
right.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like that because every time you go off a ramp, it beeps at you.
Vibrates too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, don't tell me how to drive.
Yeah, I always turn it off.
Yep. So you can get off this one here if you want. We can shoot
Yeah.
back. And then this screen does different things. I'll tell you what, the electronics of Hyundai really impressed me. I mean, they really do everything you want and above and beyond even. And here's your energy flow right now. So you're going from electric. Yeah, so you have your regular gas engine, your electric, and then it also has the battery. So
it's still charging the electric
Yeah.
motor. So what's the purpose of the battery?
basically, if you just want a full charge every morning, you charge it at home.
Oh.
So again, if you're the type of person that's constantly on the highway, but you want a hybrid car to get the better gas mileage,
Right. How do you?
I guess you really can't here. You got to go up and turn around. But if you don't mind,
You can left turn.
yeah, that's kind of a stupid design they
there's
have.
no, there's no dedicated lane.
But it does say let turn
Yeah.
yields. It's
Mhm.
possible. They just didn't put a lane in. I'm wondering how many rear end collisions they've had at this intersection here, huh? You're not paying attention. So you said you looked at the Tesla, you're thinking Prius, and then you're looking at this guy.
Yeah, my brother-in-law drives a Tesla. I've driven it several times, and I really, really love it. Yeah.
Okay.
So my wife says, "Well, maybe we'll just go with a hybrid." So
Great.
I said, "Okay, let me go look at the Prius," and I was impressed with the Prius. Of course, it's a little more expensive.
Now the Prius that you drove, was it a hybrid or was it a
No, it was a hybrid.
hybrid? Okay.
Yeah, not a, if I'm going to go pure electric, I'm going to go with a Tesla.
Okay. Yeah, because again, we do have the full electric vehicle also.
Right.
Now the cool thing is that, you know, when Hyundai first came out 35 years ago, they were garbage. But so was Tesla, so was Toyota.
Yeah.
So, you know, they both got better and better, and Toyota has been doing a crazy thing, and it's been paying off for them, but they're spending $7 billion in their advertising. So they're really not much better than any of the other cars. They just got a lot more advertising. All of the important cars are pretty much the same. I mean, you put a blindfold on, and you cannot tell if you're driving right now if you're in a Toyota or not. And now, in the last 10 years, since the robots and everything came in, and quality control has been so much more on the cars.
Yeah.
But so really, what it comes down to is which is the best value, and that's where we win hands down.
Oh yeah, the hands down, your warranty is the best, anywhere. So.
And on top of it now, you know what happened starting in February? We now give free oil changes. But you're not going to... Well, no. I almost thought, I'm thinking electric and hybrid, gas, but no. There's still an oil engine in this car, so
Right.
we're giving free oil changes now for 3 years. I said that the other day to a guy, we were driving around in an electric car. And he says, well, what do I care? I was like, oh man, as it was going out of my mouth, I thought, oh, he's not going to care. But he still does get tire rotations. They rotate the tires too. And they're talking about the air conditioning filters coming into play on it also. So that
3 years?
possibly next
think so, yeah.
Ian, this is the big thing. We're supposed to have more room in the Prius in the back, so we'll take a look and see what you think.
No.
No?
No. The one, at least the one that I drove is actually much roomier.
Okay. But in price, I'm sure. Now the big thing is, see, we discount the car a bit, as you see. I don't think they discount the car much, or did they?
No, not really.
No. I'm
They're
sorry
running
for-
some specials because of the holiday today.
Okay.
All right.
Cruise by kind of quick. So I'm going to hide behind you, and hopefully they don't see me.
Right here.
No.